What is up, random people of YouTube world? Kainoa here, again with another Dread update video, and also in this video I'll be sharing the products I've been using for the last 4.5 years with my dreadlocks, and I'll also be sharing how I kind of maintain them and what I've done to them in the past 4.5 years to get them to look like this. Whoa. So when you hear of dreadlocks, you often think it's easy, you don't need a lot to maintain them, and you know, you just have them and you can wash your hair whenever and do whatever you kind of want, and that is true for some people, but for me, I kind of have like a routine I do to keep my dreadlocks clean. Clean is the main one. Kind of neat to get the loose hairs in, and also to keep my hair moisturized. So I'll share the products that I've been using, sort of transitioned into using over the years, and I'll also share my maintenance techniques to kind of keep the roots locked up as well. So I'll start with all the products I use. So the shampoo that I use is called Natty Dread Lock Shampoo. Got this from Amazon. It is very similar to Dreadhead HQ's shampoo. It really cleans out the scalp and doesn't leave residue in the dreadlocks, as well as it's scentless, and the labeling is much more cooler and it's less expensive, so this is my main recommendation for shampoos. I'll put the link below for Amazon. I also and I wash my hair with that probably every 5 days, 5, 6, 7-ish, maybe longer than that, depending on how my scalp and hair feels. And then I also got this Natty Dread lock cream from Amazon with that, and this I use kind of when my hair dries and I twist the roots so the frizz gets locked in as well. But I don't really use this as often, but it is a good product and it smells good, so I recommend this to people. Then I also wash my hair every 2 months to a month with T+. You can get this at Walgreens or Walmart or any other store I'm thinking, but this helps with the itchiness of my scalp, as well as flaking, dandruff, and just redness, and it just really cleans the scalp out really good if you do feel like you do have some buildup or anything. So I don't use this as much as I did when I first started to have dreads, because when you first get dreads, your scalp kind of has to get used to the routine of washing and all that stuff, so it gets irritated more frequently. And my moisturizing tools slash secrets, I use Keratin Smooth Tresemme. It controls frizz, helps eliminate frizz and illuminates shine, and it also helps with damaged hair and rebuilding that, I guess, I hope. And then I also use Brazilian Blowout Asaya Brazilian Dry Oil, which is amazing as well. I put this in my hair maybe every 2 days or a day, and it smells amazing and it makes my hair feel really soft without pulling apart the dreads. So I recommend this dry oil for anybody, really anybody, not even dreadheads. And then also my magical, I just dropped it and I'm not going to be able to find it, so it's lost, but I will reappear with it in a second. I also use a beanie. This beanie is for my maintenance on my roots. I put the dread in between and then clockwise circle. Some people use just the finger root rubbing technique. This will probably cut back 15 minutes of your time altogether. It just locks it up a lot faster. And a crochet hook. This thing is a double-edged sword in a way. Some people like crochet hooking their dreads or approve of it. Some people are totally against crochet hooking dreadlocks. I, for one, do not crochet hook any of the ends of my dreads usually, or anywhere in between. I kind of keep it like 4 inches away from the scalp, and that's usually when my dreads are the most, where my dreads are the most frizziest. So I'll usually do the whole root rubbing of one dreadlock, grabbing the dreadlock and crochet hooking in all the loose hair, and that usually tightens the 4 inches from the scalp pretty good, and it makes my hair look more neat and maintained. So yeah, I'll kind of show you my dreadlocks slash how I maintain my dreads in a way, and try to show you how I use all these products.
Now watch me whip, kill it. Now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Why me do it?
So these are my dreads down, obviously, duh. But from the last video, I dyed my hair a shit ton trying to get it blonde, but that didn't really work out, so then I dyed it to this golden brown. Yeah, so I'll just kind of show you some of the maintenance routine. First, whoa, camera tracking lost. Come back up to the light. Alright. So first, you want to grab a dread. Okay, I'm gonna... Nope, what are you doing? Okay, so first what you want to do is get your hair out of the face, and then grab a dread, put it between the beanie about 1 inch away from the scalp, and root rub. And it kind of feels like a scalp massage too. And once you're done root rubbing, which will maybe be about 30 seconds or so, the root of the dread should be a lot more locked up. Then you're gonna kind of twirl all the loose hair in to the dread, or this is what I do. Take the crochet hook, put it in between, pull in. And as you pull in, you're not going to try to rip through the dread, you're just bringing it in and then releasing it, not just jabbing through, because that will just rip a bunch of your dreads, and that's why a lot of people are against crochet hooking, because it really damages your dreads if you don't know the correct way to do it. So you're going, this is going to look weird, but going in, hooking in, once it's in, you release it. Alright, next I'm going to show you how I moisturize my dreads, and it's perfect because I usually moisturize them when I get out of the shower, and I just washed my hair probably like 3 or 4 hours ago, 5 hours, so it takes around 5 to 6 hours for my dreads to dry if I'm like, you know, having them down and stuff. So I usually take the Saya Berry dry oil, rub it around, and then just run them through my dreads. Whoops. No, that was a cat. And they really just make everything soft. Everything. I take the Keratin Smooth, same thing, and put it through my hair as well. Then the most crucial part is the Beyonce hair flip. And now my dreads feel soft, look soft, and are soft. Alright y'all, well I hope that video was helpful in some ways, and you guys now know the secret products I use. Not really secret, but I guess suggested products that I use. in my hair, and I will try to do more update videos. If any of you guys have questions about my dreads or dreadlocks in general, or how to form them, or experiences in general, please feel free to leave a comment below. And if you have any questions, I'll try to get back to you ASAP. As for now, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, night, time, year. Yes. Peace out and in, and I'll do one last spin.